Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rainy. This is the Enchanted Planner, and today we're planning for, oh my gosh, I think it's the week of the 19th in my vertical. Yeah, I think it's the 19th. Like, everything's just an absolute blur. Okay, so the general idea was kind of rainbow primary, because that's one of the themes. I just realized we've got some hang me off stuff from this week's spread. The theme was because of primary, you know, school and stuff. I am not overly fond of that idea at this point, but I kind of have an idea which sort of stays true to primary colors, but isn't like very school related. So I pulled out, now this is old. I think this is from 2022, this book. Probably 2022 would be, I think, my guess there. Like it's getting on. It's getting on. And, you know, this is back in days where I bought 2 of everything. So I'm going to use this set. And I've got some leftovers from the other book that we're going to include in it. Now, I just need to take a peek in here. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we've got greens that'll do. Don't know about the red, though. It's not great. Oh, this one's not bad. It matches really well with that one. Okay, so there's that. And then we have yellow. Now, this is way too many colors, but I grabbed the 3 of them just to kind of get an idea if there is. Okay, so let's look. Okay, first off, I think we should probably take these off of the discs. Would that be a plan? I think that would be a plan. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right, look at that, a blank canvas. All right, so let's, first things first, eliminate that guy. Now, because we're using paper stickers, I don't have to worry too terribly much about having anything whited out or removed, which is also kind of cool. Okay, so my thoughts here is I want to take this big piece and kind of come in here at the top here. Let's de-stick this a little bit. Oh, I have wax paper here somewhere. Wax paper, however, is getting kind of old, so, you know, there's that to contend with. Like, it's not one thing, it's another. I try and use them as much as I possibly can before I trash them, because, you know, I don't want to be wasteful, right? Excellent. Okay. We have a start. We have stickers down. I'm impressed. Now, if I'm going to put any kind of sidebar, it's going to have to be smaller. So we'll come back to that now. In these sets also, we have these really great, they're already done hexagons. So let's just put one down, shall we? Actually, I don't want that there. I don't want that there because looking at my week, I know I need boxes here, here, here. No, here, here, here. Here and here. There's a few days I need actual like boxes, otherwise it's pretty much carte blanche, so that's kind of cool. But I think what I want to do is, because I actually like working with hexagons, I just find them difficult sometimes, but what we are going to do is cut off this extra white because it's gonna mess me up. And I know it seems like a weird thing, but when I'm trying to match them up and line them up, having a big border around it is just, I don't know, it messes with my mojo, messes with my eyes, messes with my equilibrium. I don't know what else to say, man. I know I'm being a little bit dramatic. I'm being dramatic. Like it's the sticker people. I laugh at myself sometimes with the amount of dramatic I bring to the, you know, stickers. Okay, so I think we kind of want to do that, and I don't want to overlap them. Then we're going to take this guy and we're going to give him a haircut as well. Oh. Now, sticker bits. I'm collecting a pile of sticker bits over there. Sweet. Okay, now I'm trying to decide if I want to put that there, or if I want to bring it up here. I think we're just going to stick with my original plan here, which is to kind of lay this down like so. And I think that's a bit too far apart. Maybe not, actually. Maybe not, because again, we have all this to work with. Like I said, I have so much to work with because I have like stuff left over from the other set, right? That actually works. Okay, so let's grab this guy. Let's take a look. Oh, it's too big. Well, that's kind of a bummer. I don't think we have a smaller one of these either. We may come back to that. I need someplace to stick this for a moment. Let's stick that there so it doesn't stick to other paper. That would suck. Okay, I'm gonna come back to this side because what I want to do is grab this guy because he's going to go down in the other corner because that's almost too perfect. Am I right? And I didn't know if I was going to bring washi in on this one. I wasn't sure. And I don't think at this point right now I'm really feeling the washi. And I think maybe today we're going to stay within the confines of the border, which I know, who am I? Because that went down really bad. I never stay within the confines of the border. I'm always like, let's go to the edge of the page. Like, should we go to the edge of the page? Let's have a look. I could. I mean, that is very much like me. Or we can hang out within the lines, which is not really my MO. I don't know. Now I'm kind of stuck. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know which I like better, honestly. Like, I'm a always take it to the edge of the page kind of girl. Seriously. It's frustrating sometimes because, again, we're creatures of habit, right? So now I don't know what I want to do. Okay, well, you can hang out there. Just we're going to tap you down for a second because I haven't made a decision on that one. I should probably actually look at my monthly. That might be an idea. Look at the actual monthly. So again, we need boxes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then that's pretty much it. So definitely, I have kind of carte blanche because again, I just throw things where I think it's going to look good, and then I work it out from there. That's kind of how I run with my planners, when my planner spreads. I just kind of throw it down where I think it's going to look good and make it work around that. I'm not sure I like that, but it kind of works there. Or my alternate is I was thinking about putting it up in this corner. But again, if we're looking at not taking everything to the edge of the page, it would have to fit kind of in here. And he's a little bit too big, unless I lift up that thing and tuck it underneath. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Well, oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. There's something else. Hang on. Hold, please. I did not see that because it's not on the old things. Okay, this is really getting difficult. Let's grab this. So I'm going to stick that down there for a second. Because what I didn't notice is on the old sheets I have, where is it? Not this one. This is not the same piece, right? I'm just going to make sure I don't have one on these existing pages. We have this guy down here. And he's kind of little. Like, he kind of fits there. Like, look at that. Look at that. It kind of works. I'm still on the fence on this. Seriously. Okay, but we do have options if I decide to go that way. So let's just tuck that over there for a second. Now, we're going to need probably some checklists, which I think I want to do in green. This dark green would be good. So I think we're going to grab this guy, and he can come live up here. Like, oops, it didn't stick down. Okay, so let's do that. And then I'm going to grab another one for the other side. And I think we're going to put that, I'm not sure yet. I was thinking if I got some of the functional stuff like on this side, oops, stuff falling off my desk. Maybe we'll put this down here, like so. Okay, I'm happy with that. This is good. Yeah. Decisions, decisions, decisions. You know what I think it is? I have all this pretty stuff and I have crazy amounts of time to use it. Because I've got to film this as quickly as possible, which never works in my favor, by the way. when I'm like, I gotta film this as quickly as possible. That never works. I'm gonna end up trimming this, I think. So we'll line that there, and then I'm gonna come in up the top here and remove, where's my X-Acto knife? These little itty bitty bits. Come on, you cut through. There we go. Get off my page. There. Excellent. Okay, so let's close that before I stab myself. Get off my finger. Oh my gosh. We have a love affair going on with this sticker here. Okay, get off. Okay. Okay, we're good. Now, we have some more of these things, which, ooh, I kind of want to use too, so let's get this guy kind of like that. And I had wanted to put that in there, but it's not going to work now that I put that there. It won't work there. All right, we may have to shift gears a second. Hold on, hold on. I think we'll grab one of the darker green ones and get that on this side of the page as well. But again, let's get rid of all this white. I'm trying to get through, I think you've probably noticed some of the older stash of Live Love Posh that I have. Because you know what I find, and I don't know if it's just because I have far too many sticker books and not enough time, energy, inspiration, and creativity to use them all, or, and I mean, it could be a number of all of those things, or if it's just that because I film content that I never want to, like, I don't like to repeat things too terribly much with you guys like I do, because I tend to lean way more towards using Live Love Posh stuff. I do use Happy Planner, but if I'm given the choice, and most of the time it's Live Love, I just find them easier to work with for my planning style, like the way I like to decorate my planners. But where was I going with this? Sometimes too much explanation is not a good thing. Oh, that's what it was. I find that the books get used once and then I don't look at them again, which is a bit frustrating because, like, they're expensive. Like, all of this stuff is expensive. Okay, do I want it that way? Oh, you know what? I put it down wrong. I'm like, why does that look weird? Because I put it down wrong. Okay, let's rotate this guy. So he's this way. I'm like, why does it look weird? Because you put it down wrong. Okay, now it looks normal. That's good. Okay, and then we have this guy, which I think we can get like in here, which would work fairly well. Okay. But yeah, like I find you don't use them again. And it's frustrating because, like I said, the stuff is expensive. And I remember when I first started with Happy Planner and I didn't have very many things. And I found the books frustrating because, ironically, I didn't know a dang thing about Happy Planner or the decorative planning community or any of that stuff. And then when I found the decorative planning community, all I had were super functional books like Planner Babe and the fitness book and things like that, right? Which are super, super functional. And then I was seeing all these people make all these really pretty spreads with all these fancy stickers. And I was like so irritated because I'm like, well, I can't do any of that because I don't have those books. What I should have done at that point is quit while I was behind. I saved my pocketbook. But honestly, right, like when you look at it, and then I started acquiring stuff and, you know, it wasn't so bad. Then I got to the point where I acquired so much I couldn't actually use it all because, again, we get wrapped up in this stupid FOMO. And then before you know it, you know, you have 400 sticker books and you can't really, you know, there's 400 sticker books. How on earth am I supposed to use 400 sticker books? Okay, I do think I want to put this one down here. And I think today we are actually staying within the borders, which is a crazy thing for me because we don't normally do that. Now, I kind of wanted to get this guy in here, but I've spaced them. They won't work with that spacing. So now the next thing I question myself for is I can't really put too much more. Like, I can't put a third of them together because then it's going to impede too much onto the next space, I think. Like, if we pull this one, for example, and we put it here, it's going to start getting into that space, which doesn't work, so we'll put that there. Okay. It's coming together. It's a slow process, but it's coming together. Now, I'm trying to decide if I want to do yellow. Like, the yellow might be an idea because, like, there's a lot of green in this spread. So I'm kind of leaning towards yellow. Which yellow? Probably this one. Let's have a look. Because I just think it pops. Like, it kind of pops. Kind of looks weird with these combinations here. I'm not so sure I'm actually thrilled with the idea. Maybe we'll just set that one down for a second. Maybe we should work on some more decor. Okay. Now, what do we have to work with? I have over here, I have a couple of these guys who are rather big, right? And then we can kind of cut them, I think. So if I cut this, like right up the center, then we get 2 stickers for the price of 1. Let me come in here. Now, do I want to go high? I think I'm going to go high. Oh, maybe. Do I have anything on Wednesday? What did I say I need boxes for? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, right? I just think because of the way we've got this going on, this is too low, because if we look at the flow of the elements on this side of the page, we're going to go high. And then I'll trim that garbage off. And then we can take this one and it can go low. Again, I don't know. There's just... I like things to look a certain way. It does not always happen, though. I mean, most of you have been around here for a long time, and you have seen some of the complete, oh dear, should I say crap shows that have gone on in some of the planner spreads on this channel. So thanks for hanging in there with me, people. And, you know, it's funny because a few of you are like, you're hilarious. I know. I try. I don't know. I just like, I've always been, I just look at things differently, I think, is part of, I have a sense of humor. And it can be a bit macabre. I'm not going to lie. Like, my sense of humor can be a bit macabre. And I'm okay with that. Because it's not, you know what I mean? It's not like I'm going to go out and, I don't have a dry sense of humor. I just tend to see fun things in dark stuff. Like, I'm just, yeah. I think I inherited some of it from my husband, or it was naturally there and he just brought out more. Because he's got a dark sense of humor too. I wonder if we put like a little box down in this area here, or should I go looking for a quote? That's kind of my thoughts. I'm not 100% sure on what I was thinking there. So maybe we should go looking for some quotes, because there's no quotes, I think, in this book, right? No, that's all decorative. Unless it's a quote that comes with the set, like where it says tropical vibes in this one. I don't think there's actually any quotes. But then I'm also on the mind frame. I'm like, do I really need a sidebar sticker when I have all of this going on? So I'm going to pause for a second and I'm going to see what I can find for quotes, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm kind of back. I promise nothing. I went looking. I found a few things. I pulled Chic Summer. There's a few summer quotes in there. And I pulled, is it the same size? Do we not have a smaller one of this? I thought there was a smaller one of this somewhere. Just do I have it is the question. Got that little guy, but he's like super small. And that's not really what I was looking for. Now I have to reassess. Well, dang it. Because I want something here. And I'm not sure what that's going to look like. I think, you know what, honestly, maybe we're going to take a little bit of a different approach to what I was thinking. So we're going to come over here, and we're going to go in here. Actually, not that one. This one. Now, this is a super book, like old book, I mean. I don't remember what year it's from. It's the second iteration of it, too, because it's actually 30 pages instead of being 20. Okay, so we have live in the sunshine, swim in the sea, drink the wild air. I need the sand and the waves. Summer lovin'. Okay, kind of like the summer lovin', so let's grab that. And I folded it in on itself, so let's fix that. Oh, come apart, please. Okay, now the question is, where are we going to put you? Where are we going to put you? Could put you there, could put you there, could put you there. I don't know. It's not really big enough, that's the problem. It's It's not really big enough. Okay, on one of these things, there is a tropical vibe sticker, which we could use if I have to. I was kind of looking for tropical state of mind, and I think that exists in here, but I think it's the wrong shape. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Okay. What was I looking for? You could pop this with some red, actually. Hold on, let's go in here. And I think we're going to go, was it that one? I think it was. That's a bit too red. This actually leans more towards the peachy color, but it's kind of light now that I've got them right on top of each other. So I guess we'll just do a couple of these. Where did you go? There you are. And I think this is our answer, guys. This is our answer. Okay. I keep thinking I've lifted them up and they are still on the paper. Okay, so let's take one of these guys and put that right there. And right there. And then I think we're going to put this one right here. And right here. There we go. Which helps a bit, right? And then it's just a matter of trying to fill in the holes. Now I had pulled this one out and it just looks a little weird. Like it's down there, but it's, I don't know, I don't like it. That's the whole, I don't like it. So we have to approach this a little bit differently. Now my thought was I can cut one of these up, right? But they're as big as these ones, and I thought they were smaller, but they're not. I mean, we do have this little guy, but he's like almost like midget. He looks kind of funny. He's kind of dwarfed compared to everyone else. So let's take a look at this guy because I had him off the paper already. What about if we cut it this way instead of long ways? That's better. Okay, so let's get it lined up against the edge. That would be awesome. And not impede on my writing space for Friday. Coolio. Now, I don't think we actually really need this guy because I have nowhere to put him. So he can go back on the paper and he can get used in another spread. Now, we have, I wanted to see if I could make some of these little guys work, like around the things, but I don't think they're going to work, so we'll put that back. And then I'm back to our quote situation, which I think we're going to put right there. And I'll white out the line afterwards. And then what else do we have? Like, summer is technically almost over, which I'm kind of just trying to milk it all for as long as I can possibly get it. Actually, wait a minute. What about this guy? Can he sit there? He's a bit big. I could cut that off though. That fills that spot up and then I don't feel like panicked to have to put in, you know, something. And it gets another parrot on the page. Or there's this one. Yeah, I could do this too. And I mean, it actually fits better. It does. It fits better. That's an idea. Okay, let's go back to the quote situation. Let's just go with, I need the sand and the waves. I mean, because I could put that in here. You know, it alludes to tropical because, you know, Amazon is where you're gonna, you know, where you find parrots is where you're gonna find sand. So I'm going with that. Or I could just stick that down there like that, which is kind of cute right there. And then grab this guy who is annoying because he has all this white around him, but we're just gonna ignore that. I don't really like that as much. Back to our parrot situation. And I could bring him right down. I don't need like a full box on the weekend. Then I still have that huge gap there though, which is kind of annoying. Really, it's kind of annoying. Okay, well, let's change gears here a bit. What about if we come at it like that it's an idea. I'm not saying it's a good idea, but it's an idea. Yeah, I don't like that either. It's this thing at the top. It's this thing, man. It's this thing. It's frustrating. Okay. I'm so... I mean, I guess maybe we'll just go with... I don't like that, though. That's the problem. What about if we take this guy? She acts like the summer and walks in the rain. It's not great. And I don't really want 3 quotes on the same spread. I mean, let's be real here. Careful, 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 because I did not de-stick you. There you onto wax paper. Okay, I'm stuck and I don't know what to do here. I'm like frustrated, man. Okay, let's trim around this thing and then maybe I'll like it better. Let's go with that thought process. Because it literally just might be the white that is driving me a little bit crazy. So if we eliminate some of that, does it make my eyes any happier? Yes, it does. Okay, so, you know, it's not great. It's not perfect, but we're just going to go with it. And I'm going to say we're done. So let me find my planner in amongst this huge mess, which I have to clean up now. All the sticker books and the planet I've got on my desk, apparently. Weekly, today. Let's throw it back on the discs. And then, okay. All right. I'll white out the lines after I finish filming, but that's a wrap, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this plan with me. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button on your way out. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Ciao.